Tony Vincent.
And I'm Flash Photo.
And welcome to our Dalmatian Street episode reviews, where we review every episode of Dalmatian Street in Season 1. Although the show may be for kids, these reviews might contain some strong language and some very uncomfortable words.
Well, fuck yeah, they will. Party hard, let's get adult.
You gotta love this guy, Flash. He's incredible. So viewer discretion is advised. Today we will be reviewing the episode Winter Funderland. This is where Dolly just nags Dawkins to freeze the whole thing, and Dylan acts like there's something wrong, and then Dolly's like, no, there's nothing wrong, you're just making up your imagination. And she promises Dizzy and Dee Dee snow, even though it barely snows in the UK. Alright, so my summary of this, I'm like, this was a pretty funny episode, although Dolly messed up when freezing the house. And then, of course, the three bitches next door had to come over. And I'm like, the whole party, I'm like, Carissa, bitch, winter parties go the way they want to. If this is not your idea of a winter fondue party, well, why don't you fuck off and go party somewhere else, alright? Dizzy and Dee Dee really liked the cold, but then it went horribly wrong with the party. Everybody froze. And Dolly's like, why are you giving me the silent treatment? I'm like, you froze your brothers, you moron. I don't like to go hard on Dolly, but this episode I actually have to because she messed up. Flash, your thoughts?
Let's see here. I actually really like this episode. I thought it was kind of bizarre. I will admit, this episode also uses a cliche where it's so cold that people literally freeze. So it does use a cliche there, but you know what? That's neither here nor there. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I thought it had some really great moments, and you got my boy Dawkins some airtime as well. I can always appreciate that. And yeah, I'd say it was a really good episode. I liked it.
Yeah, the homie Dawkins he is my boy. Oh, yeah. And, of course, because it's raining and the parents want to come home to some tropical thing, it's like, at the end, it's all nice and steamy and like paradise. I'm like, oh my god, if I had that in my house, I would never want to go to the Bahamas, because then the Bahamas would be right here. I like this too. I thought it was pretty fun, and like Flash said about, the Frozen thing. Flash, would you change anything about this episode?
Question. At the current moment, I don't think I would change anything. Well, actually, if I was to change something, a cliche where everyone was frozen, I like the idea where it's so cold inside that ice literally starts forming everywhere. I don't know why. It's a really ridiculous premise. However, I don't know. I usually enjoy episodes that do that because it really allows an artist or artist to be able to expand and really get creative with having such fun activities done in a small space. So usually episodes like that, in my opinion, turn out really great. However, I still feel like it's really stupid that it's so cold that they'd actually freeze. I feel like they could have just had them trapped in the house and left it at that. But that's just my opinion on that. That'd be the only thing I'd change. Just make it to where they're not frozen.
Yeah, because it's like, they don't want an indoor version of the Ice Age.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change anything. I mean, I love the ending where Carissa and her friends go back to her house for some fondue, and then they get the water pipe to go right up to her. I'm like, that is funny as hell when she gets tortured with her friends. Every time. For me, I wouldn't change anything. Alright, we have gotten to the point where we are at the ratings. This is where we rate the episode from a number, the lowest being 0 out of 10. I have been fair with everything, and I'm going to give this one 9 out of 10. Flash.
I'd say I'd give this one a 7.5, maybe 7.75 out of 10. I thought it was really good. Obviously, it's not perfect, but what really is. The only thing I would change, again, is just the fact that everyone froze. But other than that, I wouldn't change anything. I really liked it. Worthy of a 7.5 out of 10.
All right. I know a lot of the reviews we've talked a lot about it, and they've gone longer. This one seems a little short, but we're at the point now where it's like the others. All right. So before we end this, I have a new. I finally uploaded my first gameplay of the Furry Gamer Plays Hitman, so don't forget to officially check that out. I don't know what other stuff I'm going to do. Let's see. Also support my boy Flash. On his YouTube. I don't know when he's re-uploading stuff, and don't forget to check out his Twitch.
Internet has been doing fairly well for the afternoon, which is really surprising the last couple days. So if it keeps going like that, I'll probably be starting to stream more on my days off. So that's definitely something to look forward to. I'm probably, for the most part right now, going to be doing art streams because I've been getting more into art and drawing and stuff, so I'll probably be doing that. I'm not great at drawing, just a warning, but hey, come join me on my journey to becoming a great artist.
Yeah.
Great to have you.
And he just started out. I've seen some of his work that he's shown me. But I think you're going to turn out to be a really great artist, Flash, when you get into the swing of things. Wait, I thought Twitch was only for gaming videos only.
No, you can only live stream and post videos on there. However, you can do art live streams. It's more than just.
Would it be possible for people to do movies or no?
Like live stream it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually done that. I did a Silent Hill 1 reaction. I'd never seen it before, so I decided to watch it on stream like 2 months ago, I'd say, maybe.
All right. Well, I'm on mine, which is now known as I changed it to the Furry Gamer. I'm planning to do some of that. I don't know when, but be on the lookout. Look for the Furry Gamer 15. I changed it from my current one because I wanted to match my YouTube channel. Let's see. Was there anything else? I'm still going to be working on the individual characters. I only go basically what the characters do in these reviews, but each individual character, I pretty much go over all their personalities and my likes and dislikes about them, so be on the lookout for that one of Dalmatian Street. I plan to do it for probably a lot of shows that I like. Alright, so thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, previous review is and will be in the link below, along with my gaming, the Furry Gamer, also in the link, and also Flash's Twitch, under Twitch, known as Kenny Tag, and his YouTube channel as well. So
sorry to interrupt the outro, but like something just hit like my window, and it was like way too small to be like a bat or something, but it's also way too big to be like a fly. I think a fat ass, and I mean a fat ass moth just hit my window. What the fuck? Because all I heard was a ding. That's very faint.
Jesus Christ, man. That is scary as hell.
Like I know things here in Arizona with the insects can be kind of fucked sometimes, especially with the vinegaroons and the tarantulas. But holy shit, don't tell me we're getting some fat-ass moths out of here. God damn. We need to move.
Go on a diet, am I right?
Shit. Diet won't help the things here.
Alright, well, once again, thank you everyone for watching, and bow wacka wow.